it takes is a spark, coast to coast, and sea to sea, and carrying us a message of liberty. Yeah, we are the wheels of the revolution. Yeah, turning down the road, headed to freedom. Yeah, we are the wheels of the revolution. Turning down the road, headed to freedom. Yeah, they try to separate us and keep us apart. No man can tell me what's written on my heart. Yeah, we are the people, one big family, traveling together to end this tyranny. Yeah, rumbling down the highway, all across the land, coming to make our demands. Yeah, we keep on trucking through the days and the night, coming to Capitol to invoke our rights. Yeah, we are the wheels of the revolution, rolling down the road, headed to freedom. Yeah, we are the wheels of the revolution, turning down the road, headed to freedom. Sleeping in lots, all covered in dust, wiping down the trucks and make sure they don't rust. But we are the people, in God we trust. Here to remind you, you work for us. Yeah, we are the people, in God we trust. Yeah, here to remind you, you work for us. Yeah, we are the wheels of the revolution, turning down the road, headed to freedom. Yeah, we are the wheels of the revolution. Yeah, turning down the road, headed to freedom. To freedom. All right, we're all checked in.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Mike Mattingly. I am the Funky Father. You can find me at funkyfathers.com. I've been fighting against this tyranny for years, and now my people are rising.
What is, do you mind talking for a second?
No, not at all. I love to talk.
That's your original song?
Yeah, I wrote that 2 days ago.
Oh, let me get away. I don't know. So, like, what? I know you kind of answered, but obviously you answered through your song as well. But like, what brought you out here? Like, how long have you been on the road?
Since California.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I had to miss the first date in Adelanto because my buddy was fighting crimes against humanity, like walking through Trader Joe's with a mask off. Serious stuff. And now I got the IRS coming down on me for $785 for doing the same thing, even though I've never even been to trial.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. America's great. It's so corrupt.
What? So like, what are you looking forward to? Are you gonna? They're going down to the Beltway. They're going down to DC. Are you gonna jump in the car and go? Or
I'm not sure what I'm gonna do today. It
Yeah.
takes me a while to pack up.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I just been catching up to them, playing them in, playing them out. That's really what it's about for me. It's like give these guys some uplift spirit. We're fighting in 2019 in California against these childhood mandates. So people saying they're coming for our kids. It's too late, man. They came for our kids. They started with our kids, okay? And now they're coming for the rest of us, and it's like, uh-oh, wide open time now.
Yeah.
So at least they're throwing it all on the table. They're making it obvious that it's criminal activity.
What is the answer? What's the answer to this?
The answer to this is stop using government systems. Use human systems. Leave the government. Stop going to their government indoctrination camp schools. Don't ask the government for anything. Don't take their privileges. We have rights as long as we're operating as a free man, free woman.
A lot of people have been, I think a lot of people are here, like,
I'm gonna give you a serious, you wanna know what to do?
Okay.
You can do what we did in Santa Cruz. You start writing notices of violations of your rights. Threaten these people individually on Title 241 and 242, deprivation of rights. Sue them, Title 42 lawsuits when they don't do it. They can't use our money to defend themselves. They have to do it in their own personal capacity. We're going after them individually because they're violating our rights. They all have oath of offices. They're all violating the Constitution. These people have no authority.
Yeah. What is like? Are you? 'Cause I mean, it sounds like you're kind of. It's a little bit of anarcho. Like you're talking about like individual rights, individual thing. Is it like sovereign? I mean, like
Okay, so the Constitution was written by men who gave the sovereign authority to the people.
Yeah.
Right? When people say, "Oh, you're a sovereign citizen," no, I'm sovereign. I'm the highest authority in this land. The people are the highest authority in this land. The government was created by the people. Their rights come from us, not the other way around. So it's gotten twisted here. If you look through all the court cases, it says the sovereigns are the highest authority. We are sovereign people. That means we have no rulers. We don't have a ruler. Do we? Or do we? Right? So it's clear that we are operating under some higher authority of the government, but we are the highest. We are the highest. We are the principals in all dealings with the government. They bow down to us, and people have forgotten that we are the masters of this realm here.
Is there anything that you feel like the media or anybody else is not like saying about what this is?
Are they saying anything? Seriously, are they saying anything? You know, I've been doing this a long time, and what do? They come and they find out the most fringe, weird people who are there clearly as like, they're not really there to support the movement. They just happen to be there, or they're there to undermine the movement. And how many false flags are we going to fall for? I mean, give me a break. I'm over this stuff. American people know what's going on. Okay? So I think the press is controlled by the pharmaceutical companies. It's that simple. Just look on the advertisements. 70% of all commercials are pharmaceuticals. They want you to be addicted. Here's what you do. Stop using the pharmaceutical drugs. Get off of that crap. Eat better. Have some vegetables, and if anybody wants to bring by like a farmer's market, it'd be much appreciated because, you know, I can only eat so much meat and cheese. And, you know, I love the donuts and everything, but can't do it for 14, 15 days in a row. I'm gonna be hypoglycemic. I know I'm putting on a lot of like angst, but I'm upset about this. When you walk into a doctor's office, you say, "Hey, my kid was injured by a vaccine," and they say, "That's normal." And then you say, "Well, I'm not going to doing that again." And then they start writing law. It's not law. They start writing legislation. Anything that violates the Constitution is null and void ab initio from the beginning, before it was even created. So all of this stuff has nothing to do with me. You know, but when they're telling you you can't be part of society, you can't have a job, you can't, you know, my friend, my bass player, Gene, kicked out of California because he wouldn't take the shot. He's a nurse. Nurses and doctors not taking the shots. You might want to think, why aren't they taking the shot? Why are they willing to lose their job? And it's clear, I mean, anybody who looks into it, it's obvious what's wrong with it. It's injuring people on a high level, and these doctors and nurses see this stuff coming in the hospital. They're like, no effing way am I getting that.
Yeah.
So he quit. He had to leave. It's the Trail of Tears from California.
Yeah.
You know, it took 8 years for the United States government to get rid of the Indians from that territory. 8 years. You were in year 2. All right? They're trying to get rid of us. Separate and equal. Nope, separate and unequal. We're not even equal. We don't have our own drinking fountains. You know, they're trying to keep us away. I'm from California, so it was pretty bad out there. I don't know where you're from, but where are you from?
Upstate New York.
All right, yeah. Upstate, you guys got it bad too, man. When the Amish start getting injected, you know you got problems. I mean, what is going on?
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Oh, God. Well, thank you so much, man.
All right.